All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. So for the Clippers right now, Teague out there with Thompson. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Carter. And it's Verjao in at the center, filling out the middle.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The Clippers in the lead. Now Teague. Picked by Verjao. And Teague, here we go. Verjao can't hit.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Nurkic. The Clippers grab the miss.
Blocking foul called.
And the Bucks making a change here. Redick is checked in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for your Bucks, J.J. Redick.
Here's Thompson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Carter kicks to Verjao. Thompson misses.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And too long on the shot. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Verjao kicks to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Jabari Parker's checked in for Joe Johnson. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Parsons checked in for Vince Carter. Here's Collison. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Darren Collison. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bledsoe outside. The feet to Nurkic. Dishes it to Scola. Got a hand on it. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. Thompson for the triple. But they recover it. Stolen by Bledsoe. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Redick's got the ball.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job embodying up his man.
Thompson misses.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Verjao setting the pick for Teague. At the elbow, Verjao. Teague kicks to Parsons. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jabari Parker.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. And remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Howard comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's LeBron in for Luis Scola. Here's Howard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defenders.
Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting. His mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
LeBron James.
That's good. That's 28 points for LeBron.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Here's Howard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And here's Mills for three. Rebounded by Howard.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Bosch. And that one's good. Bosch has got 14 points here in the second half.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Bledsoe outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Here's Parker. Cannot hit. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Barnes passes to Mills. It's good. This game is all even.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Bledsoe dishes to James. Count it!
Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bosch. Yes!
This is exactly what happens when you allow Chris Bosh to get going.
The try by James. Money!
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
And the Clippers making a change here. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 4. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bosch. They get a hand on it. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
I close my eyes on the dance floor and forget about